it's Roisin Anson. Welcome back to my channel. I am currently still in bed. I have been up today. I've gone to the shop. I've edited the video, or finished editing the video. I had to do the voiceover today because I borrowed my brother's microphone and he was using it last night when I wanted to do the voiceover and when I finished editing the video. So just finished that off today, uploaded it. It is a 51-minute video. So I am so sorry. To be honest, 20 minutes of that also is my planning. So it's a long video because of the planning as well, and because I wrote a lot yesterday. If you didn't see my video yesterday, watch it up here. It is my 5k day. I wrote 5,300 and something words. So yeah, it's not the biggest writing day that I've ever had. I hit 7,000 or just about 7,000 on Project Wolf when I tried to do a 10k day. I did not hit 10k, spoiler alert. So yeah, while I have you, my 30k, or one of my 30k rewards has come in. So Vengeance of the Pirate Queen, spray jerseys, and let me just open it. It's been signed by the author. So I have just had this come in today. I've got another book coming that's part of my 30k reward, and that's the special edition of Fourth Wing. I am trying to get different copies of Fourth Wing and Iron Flame. I want the special edition of Iron Flame as well, but I can't get that yet. So yeah. So this is my 30k reward. I have my 30k reward before I have my 10 and 20k reward, because those jumpers haven't come in. They are supposed to be coming in this week. So once I get them, I'll show you those as well. You will probably see me exclusively wearing them for probably the rest of Nano, along with my NaNoWriMo jumper. Let's be real. So yep, I'm having a bit of a lie-in today. It is currently 1:20. I am going to start working later tonight. I'm going to do a nighttime writing session, and it's probably not going to be very long. Get to 32,500, so I'm back at my 2,500 a day and knowing where I am. So yeah. So if I can get to there, I think I've got about another 1,000 words to go, and then I'm there. So today's going to be a slightly shorter day with words, but it's a much needed considering I got 5k yesterday. So I'm going to try and hit that 32,500. So yeah, but I've got my 30k reward. I'm so happy. I'm not going to start reading it yet because I want to read all the books before it. Daughter of a Pirate King and the Daughter of a Siren Queen, and then I'll read this. But I've already I've pre-ordered it because the paperback doesn't come out for a little while. It comes out next year in July, so I've pre-ordered the paperback, so I have the paperback as well. So hopefully it's the same kind of cover that I've got. Otherwise, I'm going to have to buy all the covers as well. All the other books in the same covers. I like having matching covers. So, yeah, I'm just come on to do this little intro, which is almost 5 minutes because of the light. So, the light's good at the minute. So, I'm going to chill for the rest of the day. I'm going to watch TV and read my book. And then I will get started later today. So this is going to probably be a really short vlog because I'm not going to be doing much, but it's what you need after a almost hour long vlog. So probably no one's going to watch it. So, but yeah, feel free to skip around. So yeah, I will speak to you in a little bit and have a really chilled day so far because I need it after yesterday. Hi everyone, it is currently 7:20 and I'm just sitting down to get some work done today. Sorry if you can hear my diffuser. I'm currently diffusing some essential oils with some water and that. So my diffuser is currently on. I'm currently at 31,372. So today I want to get, like I said, today I want to get to 32,500. But I am really hating rough drafting in Google Docs. It is driving me absolutely mad because I have to keep on going and changing the eyes and all that sort of stuff, and it's driving me up the wall. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move all of my draft that I've currently got into Scrivener, which I paid for it and everything. I've got Scrivener, so I'm going to move this draft into Scrivener, and so I'm in the editing phase. I will move over to Google Docs again. So I just can't cope with it at the minute. So for rough drafting, I'm going to rough draft in Scrivener, and then I'm going to edit in Google Docs, because then I can just share my screen and give it to whoever they need it, and they can edit. I think it's a good editing tool to be in Google Docs, but for the rough drafting and the drafting itself, I can't stand it. It's driving me up the wall. I can't do it. I can't cope. No. So I am going to move it all to Scrivener now, and I'll put you on a time lapse for me doing that, and then I'll start working in Scrivener for this draft, and I will continue to rough draft in Scrivener for the rest of my books. I'll just do it in Scrivener, and then for editing I'll move it over to Google Docs and do all of the editing and that sort of stuff in here. I also like Scrivener for these, like the scene cards. I can put them in Scrivener, which I like, and then move them instead of having, like it was earlier, chapter 7 being chapter 5, because I move them around a lot. So, and I can make however many scene cards I know that I need to make and just have them in wherever, and then just move them around. So yeah, I'm going to move them all over to Scrivener now. Put you on a time lapse of me doing that, and then I will start working in Scrivener, because I just can't cope with Google Docs and the lowercase i's and the don'ts and the can'ts and all that sort of stuff. It's driving me up the wall. I can't believe I've made it this far without cracking and just going straight to Scrivener. Like I'm on chapter 10. How is it that I've got into chapter 10? I'm like over a third of the way through the book, and yet I still didn't move over to Scrivener before now. No, just can't cope. I'm moving over to Scrivener now, and yeah. Hi everyone, so I've just put all of my words into the Scrivener document. I'm so much happier now, I think. Let me type something. Yeah, it changes the I straight into a capital letter, which I'm so happy for. Okay, so I've just added those scene cards, so I no longer need these, which I'm very happy about because they're kind of a pain to carry around. I'm just going to import all of the information later when I actually set up all of this document fully. I just want to get my work done today. And I have set up targets. Let me flip you around. So I've set up targets, so if I click on actual targets, I have changed. So my goal for today is to get, not today, but for the manuscript, it's to get to 80,000, and this is the goal that I want to get today, which is 1,148, which will get me to the 32,500. and then this will be 2,500 words a day. So, and I am currently on chapter 12, where I can just start writing. The only problem is I've now got to change all of my... The only thing that is going to be a bit of a problem is because I've got different fonts from GoodNotes and to now. So I need to do that, but I'm not too worried. I'm just happy that I've now got all of my words into a manuscript. And I'm going to completely set up my Scrivener document. I might do that in tomorrow's vlog. And like get rid of all of these extra stuff that I don't need, and then move over my series. I'm going to make a completely separate document for my Scrivener series Bible as a whole. So I did a lot of it on book 1. So I did a lot of this on book 1, but I'm going to change it now to being all of the different stuff that I need. So I'm just happy. Just so happy to be getting work done. So, and the eyes are gonna go to actual eyes like they're supposed to. So I'm gonna actually get some work done. I think I'm gonna just go on my Howler and do some sprints on Howler today while listening to some music, because I can't be bothered to try and find a sprint in session or anything like that. And I'm pretty sure Kate Kavanagh hasn't done a new one. Let me just double check. I think it usually alerts me if she's done one, and I don't think she was doing one yesterday. Sorry if it bears off. I'll mute my mic actually. Yeah, it's day 8 and I've already done all of her sprints now, so yeah, I don't really want to be re-watching them. So yeah, I'll just go on Howler and do a 25-minute sprint. Hi everyone, so in that 25-minute sprint, I quite like this. I was currently on a Study With Me Pomodoro timers. I basically just put in aesthetic Pomodoro sprint timers or something like that, and this was the first one that came up. I've got a fireplace on the background. I've got it set so the Pomodoro sprint goes on, and then I have the 5 minutes break, and that repeats 4 times, and then I get a 10-minute break. But I don't actually like that, because I might change it, because the timer didn't go off, or at least I didn't hear a timer go off before the break was starting. So I've just been going all the way through and just realised that I was like 2 minutes into a break and I didn't realise. So anyway, I'm just on this sprint, and I managed to get 767 words in that sprint. I finished chapter 10, and like I said yesterday, I'm splitting that big scene that I'd got where they go, they drive to the witches, and where they actually talk to the witches. So I've split that up into 2 chapters, because already from just them actually going to the place where the witches were, I was at 2,636 words, and the chapter that I'm currently on, and they've only just started talking to the witches really, I'm already at 625 words, so it's going to be about another 2,000 words for this scene, just this scene. So there's no point in me adding them together. It's going to be about a 5,000 word chapter, which is too long really for my average for chapters. So yes, I'm going to take this 3-minute break that I'm at, and I should finish my words for the day. I've got about another 400 words that I've got to get done if I want to hit the 32,500 words. So currently I'm at 32,119 words, so I'm almost there, so which I'm very happy about. I'll continue on with this scene, and I really like the Scrivener. I love being on Scrivener again. I don't know why I didn't change earlier. I love the Scriveners because I know exactly how many words I've written today. So my daily total is written on the top, so I can see it easily. So I'm really happy about that. I love it. And then I word count for the actual chapters as well, which is helpful for me. So I liking that. I'm really liking that again, having that. I don't know why I ever switch. I like the Google Docs for editing, but because I was editing last, that's what I was on, and I thought, oh, I'll just switch from Scrivener to Google Docs and just cut out Scrivener. But I do love Scrivener. I'm gonna keep using Scrivener. I love it. So yep, I'll stop it now and get back onto my Pomodoros. So I probably need one more sprint, and even that I'll probably hit over the word count and just it'll be what it is. So yeah, I forget to mention, while I've been doing those sprints, I've been listening to epidemic sound. So I've just been on lo-fi hip-hop sounds. I've just been on that playlist and just been listening to that the entire time, and I'm really liking this. I've basically come on epidemic sounds just for like my YouTube, or originally that's kind of what I was planning on using it for as well, but I really like just having random sounds instead of music like my Spotify just playing. I quite like having these just sounds in the background. Some have words, some don't, but either way it's quite nice just to have that in the background. So yeah, and I think it's either going to be this or it's going to be like a coffee shop scene on YouTube. You've seen those ambient noises and stuff, ambient sounds, where you can do like library or royal libraries or like that kind of thing. That's the kind of thing that I used to listen to while I was working before, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm just forgetting how much I change my ways of editing and writing, like actually rough drafting. I have so many different things that I like to do, but I'd completely forgotten because it's been so long since I rough drafted. I think that's the word, but I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I'm really enjoying these epidemic sounds, and I'm just listening to, like I said, the lo-fi hip-hop playlist that I just found. So yeah, and I'm going to continue on with my Pomodoros because my break's almost up. So I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Hi everyone, so I'm still in that sprint, but I'm gonna stop now because I hit my goal. I am currently at 32,569 words. So today I've gotten 1,217 words. And I'm still on chapter 11. I'm about halfway through, maybe a bit shorter. So this might be a shorter chapter. I want to try and get it to 1,000 words, even if I catch them like leaving. But they actually haven't explained a lot of the stuff that I need them to explain, so it could be still a long chapter. I don't know. My head's hurting. After yesterday, like, brain power has been really hard. Like, just talking and trying to get work done has been really hard since doing all those words yesterday. So, but I'm loving where I'm at. And this chapter's not gone where I thought it was gonna. None of my chapters go where I think they're gonna. I kind of do a vague summary of what I kind of want it to be, like those sentences, and then all of a sudden it'll be something completely different that happens. Like, I thought these were going to be bad people, and turns out they're not. I don't think that's a spoiler. It might be a little bit of a spoiler, but it's not a massive spoiler. So yeah, so for the rest of the night I'm going to take my laptop over to my bed, have my Scrivener document, and try and set up all of the rest of my Scrivener document on here, and I will move everything that's on my other Scrivener over. I know that you can make templates of a document, so I think I might make a series, a Project Wolf series template, and then move it all in so that I've got all of my character sheets and that sort of stuff in here, because I'm pretty sure I don't have all of my character sheets or anything that I did that I've got on my Project Wolf #1 book Scrivener document. So yeah, before I go I'll do my chocolates. So I'm at 32,500. This pen is like almost going. Okay, so I need 3 and 2. So I need 5. And I think I am going to do them all with the M&M's and Galaxy, the mint straws, so I get more out of my money. So I'm going to do 3 of the mint straws. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 of the M&M's. This is kind of cheating because I'm using this to get like the most. So 1, 2. So that's 5. And I am where I'm supposed to be. So tomorrow I'll get the 2,500 words and be at 35,000 words. So that's my goal. So there's my thingy, and here's my dish of chocolates. Got them falling. So it's only a short amount of words today, which I'm okay with because obviously I had a big day yesterday. So I'm gonna try and take a break the rest of the day, and tomorrow I am going to the garden centre with my nan. So I probably won't write until either late tomorrow, or depending on what time I go with my nan, I might write early in the morning and then go and see my nan, go and take her to the garden centre and have a nice time there, and then do my words later on. I don't know. So if I go at about 11 to pick up my nan, I won't do any work because I'm not waking up very good at the minute. If we go at about 1 o'clock, I'll get some work done before and then get some work done after as well. So yeah, it just depends on what time I'm going. I'm going to ring her now and see what time she wants to go. What time is it? Yeah, so I'll give her a ring. Actually, I won't ring her now because it's like 9 o'clock. So I'll ring her tomorrow and see what time she wants to go. To be honest, I'd say we'll probably go at about 12:30. So that'll be enough time for her to have breakfast and wake up and get ready and stuff. And enough time that she's not hungry for lunch or anything like that, because we'll have lunch out. So I'm done for the day, which I'm very happy about. So I'm going to edit this vlog tonight and get it all sorted, and then be ready for tomorrow. So yeah, I have done quite a few figure outs, no with a dot, like for number, and then I had a big, like, names. I've always done names because I never know for names, and then I have to explain how people look like, because like description side of stuff, I'm never one that throws in description willy-nilly. I always just throw it in as a placeholder and then I'll do it later on before the second draft. So I go in after I've finished all of the book and just do as many of the placeholders that I can get sorted, and then I can go into draft 2 with it being mostly ready. So between draft 1 and draft 2 I had about 5,000 to 10,000 more words or so, just by doing all my placeholders. So I'm going to update the NaNoWriMo website, which I haven't done, so let me pause this and spin you around. Yeah, now that I don't have to figure it out for my word total, it's going to be quite one to have to remember. 570. I'm happy. But it's actually telling me I wrote less, I think, because so today this is saying that I wrote 1,198 words. So let me flip you around and explain why. So basically it's a different word count than what I've actually got, just because on my Google Docs I have to write chapter whatever it is, so that adds 2 words per chapter. So I was at chapter 11 but chapter 10 when I did it, so that was about 20 more words, just because I was adding chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. So that's why I'm 20 words short of what I've actually written, because I have written 1,218 words today, but on my NaNoWriMo website it's telling me 1,198 because I've taken those words out, the chapter 1 and so, and left them in the other document and just transferred the actual chapters. So yeah, that's why there's a discrepancy in my word count, but I'm going to count it as the words that I've actually gotten done, which is 1,218 words, because that's what I've done. So tomorrow it'll be fine and it'll be the exact words that it is in this document and the NaNoWriMo website, but just today it's going to be a bit different. But I am going to use the words that I've got here because they are my actual words, so I need to write that down. Word count 1218. Yeah, so I don't forget, because usually I use the NaNoWriMo website as a way to do all of the intros and outro clips for the NaNoWriMo, but I can't use this one today because it's not right. So yeah, so that's the end of the vlog. If you haven't watched the NaNoWriMo videos that I've already done, please see them over here. I'll leave the playlist that I've created here, and you can watch all of them from the beginning to where I am now. Please like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed it. So I will see you tomorrow for day 14, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.